Putting into words how I feel about this cool, speedy hedgehog that has followed me through my whole life, it's not a simple task. It's not that Sonic is undefinable to me, it's just that my relationship to the franchise and the Blue Blur himself has always been somewhat on the quiet side. Well, quiet but loud at the same time. Growing up, I was one of those certified Sonic guys. The geek who sits and doodles figure eights with a side of smirking hedgehog sprinkled on top. The superfan who definitely knows what's moving in the franchise and has 100%ed the latest game. People know that I like Sonic. I don't think anyone really understands why though, and for all of my life that's just been kind of okay. Part of the deal. But here I am, 31 years old, and I'm still invested in the franchise. I got hooked when I was 10 with Sonic Heroes, mostly because the game had a fox, and at the time, foxes were my whole deal. So Tails was what it was all about, and Sonic was just a bit of sassy spice on top. And then I played it, and sure, it hit the mark with me for many of the reasons you'd expect. Colorful, anthropomorphic characters racing through a vibrant world full of loop-de-loops. They say cool shit like, yeah, and alright. That's how you know you're playing a certified piece of art. But I don't think that I stuck around for 21 years because of the fantastic designs or the addictive gameplay or the wobbly difficulty curves. The draw for me was always Sonic himself. Tails at first, sure, but then I got to know the main man, and that's how I got hooked. Not because Sonic is witty, fun, heroic, snarky, playful, cool, or fast. I love all of those things, but it's not what mattered. What mattered to me was Sonic's freedom. Freedom I felt whenever I played the character. Freedom that could briefly transport me away from whatever troubles I had in my life at the time. The sheer sensation of mastering Sonic's movement in any given title, just so I could watch him fly. It was everything. It's not unique to Sonic games by any means, but it is uniquely Sonic. Every time you boot up a new game and you go through it the first time, even all the way back in the classics, you'll always make mistakes. If you want to go fast, and of course you want to, that's the whole point, then the price is bottomless pits, spikes, and these annoying clangers. You have to suck. You have to play the game wrong. You have to watch Sonic not be Sonic, you know what I mean? Sonic only becomes Sonic through repeat playthroughs, through practice. Sonic is achieved through transformation. The freedom is earned. And so when you finally get it, it's doubly sweet. Playing a level well in any game is inherently exhilarating, but in Sonic it's like, oh, now I'm actually playing the game. Now it's how it's meant to be. Now it's real. Maybe it's just that it feels like you're unlocking the true canon of the game where Sonic actually can do all these cool tricks and smirk about it. Maybe that's why the immersion hits so hard, because you have to work for it. I guess it's weirdly paradoxical in a way. You have to play for a long time to really play the game at all. And that doesn't really sound very freedom-shaped, but it doesn't have to make sense. It never did. At the end of the day, my love for Sonic just is. And honestly, that's enough.